Hey everyone, welcome back. You know how much we love to geek out on all things well-being here. Well, get ready, because today we're diving deep into the fascinating connection between movement and well-being. We'll be exploring a source called The Power of Movement for Holistic Well-being, and trust me, it goes way beyond just hitting the gym and getting ripped.
It really does.
It's about understanding how movement impacts every single area of your life,
Yeah.
even the ones you might not expect. Ever feel like maybe you're not moving enough, like it's holding you back somehow?
Yeah, it's interesting because the source really digs into the science behind it all. It's not just like a feel-good thing.
Right.
It's like actual changes happening in your brain and body when you move, impacting everything from your mood to your ability to handle stress.
Fascinating. So let's talk about that. We know exercise is good for our bodies, but this source takes it a step further.
It does. It uses this cool concept called the Wheel of Life,
Okay.
which has these 8 interconnected segments. Think health, career, finances, relationships, personal growth, even spirituality.
Wow. Okay. Holistic well-being indeed. So all these areas are somehow connected.
They are. They all feed into each other, and the source argues that a lack of movement can actually have a negative impact on each one of these segments.
Okay, I'm starting to get the picture. So walk me through it. How does not moving enough affect my, let's say, career?
Well, think about it. You're tired, right?
Right.
You've got that brain fog, low energy, makes it way harder to focus to get things done. That's going to affect your productivity, how well you handle stress, and ultimately your performance at work.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. And I feel like when I'm exhausted, it creates this domino effect.
Yeah.
Like I'm less patient with my family, less motivated to pursue my hobbies, and everything just feels harder.
Absolutely. And the source also talks about how movement can actually help us regulate our emotions.
Oh, yeah.
It's a natural mood booster because when you move your body, your brain releases these things called endorphins, and they have mood lifting and pain reducing effects.
So it's not just about feeling good physically, it's about feeling good emotionally too.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's not just a temporary thing either. Regular exercise actually helps regulate your body's stress response,
Oh, interesting.
makes you more resilient in the face of all those everyday challenges.
So it's about building that inner strength, that ability to handle whatever life throws at us.
Exactly. That resilience is going to help you navigate those tough conversations, stay calm when work gets crazy. You'll even approach personal challenges in a whole new way.
I love that.
Oh,
So we've covered how not moving enough can create this ripple effect of negative consequences.
yeah.
But let's talk about the flip side.
Okay.
What are some of the maybe more surprising positive impacts of exercise that the source highlights?
One of the things that blew my mind was how exercise can actually enhance creativity.
Really?
There was a study where they had people walk on a treadmill for just a short time. Afterward, they performed so much better on these tests that measure creativity.
Wait, so just going for a walk can make me more creative? That's wild. I'm adding more walks to my schedule like right now.
Right. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And it's not limited to walking. Any movement that gets your blood pumping can have a similar effect.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, and the source also talks about how exercise can actually trigger neurogenesis, like the creation of new brain cells
Oh boy.
in the hippocampus, which is like the memory and learning center of your brain.
So we're not just talking about physical health here. We're talking about brain health too. That's a win-win.
Totally. And it doesn't stop there. Exercise can increase energy levels, improve sleep, boost self-esteem. There's even research suggesting that it can enhance your sense of purpose in life.
That's incredible. It really is about taking care of the whole person.
It is.
So for our listeners who are feeling inspired to move more, what's a small, actionable step they can take today to get started?
I love that question. I would say, think about one area of your life where you feel kind of stuck or where you'd love to see some improvement. Maybe it's your energy level or your stress management skills, maybe even your relationships. Then ask yourself, what's one small way I can incorporate more movement into my day to address that? Could be a 15-minute walk, could be dancing around your kitchen, taking the stairs instead of the elevator.
Right.
The key is to start small, be consistent, and just notice those positive changes that start to ripple out into every single part of your life.
I love that. Simple, actionable advice that anyone can apply. And that's what we're all about here. This has been such a fascinating deep dive into the power of movement for holistic well-being.
It has.
And it really makes you think, doesn't it?
It does.
If moving our bodies can have such a profound impact on our lives, why not make it a priority? I know I'm feeling inspired to move more.
Me too.
So as always, we leave you with a question to ponder. What area of your life could benefit most from a little more movement?